Hello everyone, Sanjay Saint here from the Medicine Service, wishing all of you a happy Administrative Professionals Day. Thank you so much for your superb care of our veterans. We could not provide our veterans the type of care without each and every one of you. So thank you again, and I look forward to working with you in the coming year to give our veterans the type of care they expect and deserve when they come into our terrific facility. Have a great day.
Wishing a very happy Admin Professional Day to all our admin staff. Thank you for everything you do for our veterans. Thank you for everything you do for VA Ann Arbor. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, administrative staff, for all that you do. You are the backbone of this VA center. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are appreciated in everything that you do. Thank you, and thank you.
I'm thrilled to celebrate Administrative Professionals Day here at the VA Ann Arbor, as it recognizes so many of my hardworking colleagues. I can personally attest that without your support, we wouldn't be able to accomplish all the things that we have for our veterans. You are truly the behind-the-scenes glue that makes this place special, and appreciate everything that you do.
I just want to thank all the administrative professionals who work in the VA Ann Arbor healthcare system. Without you, we wouldn't be able to provide the services and care to our veterans. You are the face of this organization. Many of you are the veterans' first experience when they walk in through those doors. They're greeted by you. You're scheduling their appointments. You're providing them with the customer care. You're setting them up to have a successful day, to ease the stress that they're going through when they come in for their care. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for making us a great healthcare system. I appreciate you.
To all of our administrative professionals throughout VA's Ann Arbor healthcare system, I want to say thank you on this Administrative Professionals Day. For the last 2 years, COVID-19 has certainly shed a light on all the work that our clinical staff have done, but it was you working behind the scenes quietly and diligently so that our staff could continue to do what they need to do. Thank you for everything that you've done, both seen and unseen, and I'm looking forward to celebrating you today.
Happy Administrative Professionals Day to all of the administrative staff in Ann Arbor and the CBOCs. You're the glue that holds us all together and keeps us moving forward, innovating and growing. You always have a smiling face for our veterans, and you put up with the rest of us too. Your work is impactful, meaningful, and greatly appreciated. Thank you for everything you do. Have an amazing day celebrating you.
I am delighted to tell you how wonderful our administrative people are here at the GREC. I'm standing here in Gerald Fitz Central. They're to be cherished, they're to be honored. They're our collaborators, they're our backbone, and we really depend on them. So thank you all. Thank you all our administrative people.
I just wanted to take a second and say thank you for all of your work in the organization. You are truly the backbone and the engine for what we're able to provide here. We have some phenomenal colleagues. We feel very, very, very lucky that you've chosen to work here with us. I know you're very, very busy, and I hope you take a second today to receive everybody's warmth and thanks, and really take a second to appreciate what you do for patient care here.
Happy Administrative Professional Day to all of our wonderful administrators that work throughout the whole hospital. You guys are the backbone of how this place runs, and we can't thank you enough for all the patience that you have with all of us in the clinical area as you guide us through the ins and outs of everyday business. For our radiology AO, you are the backbone of our service here, Martine. We appreciate you. To all of our other MSAs throughout the house, we appreciate you as well. So hope you have a fantastic day, and we thank you for everything that you do for us.
Happy Administrative Professionals Day. Thank you for all that you do. Your work makes a difference in the lives of the veterans and the families that we serve. Here at the Fisher House, we're thankful for our admin support staff here, as well as the staff at the AOD office who help us with our families after hours. Thank you, and again, happy Administrative Professionals Day.
Thank you, administrative professionals, for all the work that you do. I think that a lot of the work that you do is often overlooked and taken for granted. As someone who's technically minded, I find myself sitting in front of a blank screen with a blinking cursor trying to figure out how to start. So without you and the work that you do, the critical functions that you lend to me and my service, the work would be impossible to do. You're a critical piece of the puzzle, and I really want to say thank you very much for everything that you do.
I just want to say thank you to all the administrative support people here on this medical center. You're an integral part of our team. We couldn't take care of our veterans without you, and any success that this facility has is all due in part to the participation, the support, and the inputs that you provide on a daily basis. So again, I want to say thank you on this day.
Happy Administrative Professional Day to all the administrative staff in the VA system in general, and to the administrative staff in the pathology service for all the hard work that you've done behind the scene. It takes an extraordinary team to accomplish extraordinary tasks, and you've done just that. All the work that you've done behind the scene really create great value for the VA and for our service. Thank you.
To the many staff across our institution with administrative roles, I want to sincerely thank you for all that you do. The title administrative belies the myriad of job responsibilities and talents that you have to successfully navigate those roles. You are the steady workforce tirelessly working as the backbone of this great VA, and we could not function without you. So for that, happy Administrative Professional Day.
Happy Administrative Professionals Day to the folks that actually keep this place running. Some of you are on the VA's front porch. You might be the first voice the veteran hears on the phone when they call, or the first face they see when they come to their clinic appointment. Others of you are more behind the scenes. You're crunching the numbers, you're organizing the schedules, you're holding all of us accountable for excellence. Your work is sincerely appreciated, and you're every bit as important as the doctors and nurses that work here, and we couldn't do what we do without you. Thanks again, and happy Administrative Professionals Day.
Happy Administrative Professional Day to all the administrators out there. Thank you so much for everything you do. This entire healthcare system runs on all the thankless efforts that you put in, and we wouldn't be where we are without you. So on this day, we thank you so much, and we hope you get the support, love, and appreciation that you deserve. Thanks.
Thank you to the administrative staff. You're the unsung heroes, frequently working behind the scenes. The work you do is important to this healthcare system and the high quality care that we provide. So thank you.
To all the admin professionals, thank you for all you do. Your work ensures our veterans have a great experience at our VA. Thank you, finance, and thank you to all the admin professionals.
Hello and happy Administrative Professionals Day. I'd like to thank all of the administrative professionals at the VA Ann Arbor Healthcare System, especially those in the Health Administration Service. Thank you so much to the Health Benefits Unit for all that you do to enroll our veterans. Thank you to the HITs and the coders for doing all that you do for coding the medical record and generating over $20 million in revenue last year. Thank you to our file clerks who ensure that all the medical records are scanned timely and accurately. And thank you to our Release of Information staff who make sure that all of our veterans receive their medical records in a timely manner. Also, thank you to our program support assistant and to our mail clerk for all the little details that you take care of on a day-to-day basis that make our service run so smoothly. Thank you to HAS and to everyone at the VA Medical Center. Thank you.
We would like to take a few moments from the quality management team to thank all of the administrative personnel here at the VA Ann Arbor for all that you do to support the system entirely. We also want to take a special time to show gratitude toward Deidre Artis, who is the Health System Specialist for Quality. Deidre is the support of our department and always works with foresight to keep us going. Again, we want to thank all of the quality specialists throughout our system for all that you do.
Happy Administrative Professionals Day to the group of people that get the work done. You work in all facets throughout our healthcare system to ensure that operations are smooth and seamless. And I need you to know that we appreciate everything that you do. As an administrative professional here at the Ann Arbor VA for over 15 years, I am so proud to be part of such a strong administrative community and a VA family. Thank you so much.
I'd like to thank all of the administrative professionals at VA Ann Arbor Healthcare System. And today I'd also like to highlight our research administrative professionals. During the COVID pandemic, many of our research administrative professionals stepped in to perform some of the very needed support functions, such as screening, often at night. They were very adaptive in being able to change and respond to the different research needs of the institution during that critical time period. All of the professionals have shown a remarkable amount of resilience and adaptability and support of all of the clinical functions and education and research functions within the institution. So I just want to add my thanks to all of the support for all of the folks in administration who often in the background are doing many jobs that many of us are not aware of. So thank you.
Administrative professionals. They're the glue that holds everything together. They schedule meetings, put agendas together for meetings, take minutes at those meetings, order supplies, greet visitors at the entrance to our services, ensure we stay on schedule, and they do it with a smile. I don't know where we would be without them, and I can't say thank you enough.